What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the online Jamily? This, of course, here's JamiroFan2000 with another video here on the JamiroFan2000 YouTube channel. And this video in particular is one I've been wanting to do for a while now that I didn't get the chance to do until recently, the release day, second release drop day. Of course, Record Store Day 2021 just happened here in the month of July and back in June. But on the July 17th release day, we were going to be getting the 12-inch vinyl special release single of Jamiroquai's Everybody's Going to the Moon, which just so happened to be the last song that JK and the late Toby Smith wrote together before Toby left Jamiroquai and went on and did his amazing production and being a producer in the music industry before his untimely death about a few years ago from complications from cancer. But I'm here with a JamiroReviews video to look at this said single, and I had a good friend of mine send me a copy, and thank you very much to that person who will remain nameless. But here we go. Here is the 12-inch vinyl single of Everybody's Going to Moon, and I'll put it on the side. Actually, no, you can't see it, but you can see it right there. It's all got a mylar effect to it. The Buffalo Man is cut out. It's a silhouette, so I'll just give you a good close-up look at that. And the inside material is of a mylar material, which is very, very shiny. But we'll give you a look at the back. And as I reported in the Jamiroquai Minute, it looks like I'm sorry, in a JamiroFan Talks About episode, I should say, to correct myself, that these vinyl singles was limited to about 10,000 copies based off the numbering that's on the back of the single. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Of course, you have your message from JK with the track list. But look right here, really close up, you can see the numbering. And it has 5 numbers, which means that nearly 10,000 copies of this said vinyl single were produced for Record Store Day. Much, much more than I was expecting. But, you know, really, really cool single. But I'd like to send a big thank you out to the lovely person who hooked me up with this. Thank you very much indeed. But let's crack this open. Like I said, this is limited to 10,000 copies. But from all the pictures I've seen on social media, you know, it's a beautiful, beautiful vinyl single, one of the most beautiful ones I've seen. But this vinyl single, mine accidentally got a little bit of damage in the mail. If you could see that really close up, the side got folded. So, and you can see it on the other side. So, a little damage, a little delivery damage, you might say, but not enough for me not to appreciate the gesture of this being sent to me and me to fully enjoy this. But let's crack this open. But like I said, this is currently available. There is a good supply of these vinyl singles from Record Store Day now available on secondary websites. That would be eBay and of course Discogs, which I forgot about. Discogs is a very good place to find a lot of rare promos and a lot of rare singles for a reasonable price. And the price range I've seen on the secondary market for this vinyl single specifically is running between, it really is basically regional pricing. So if you find this used in maybe Europe, you'll get it for about between $40 to $60, 40 being the low end, 60 being the high end. But if you try to get this from like Japan or Australia, you're looking at least between $60 to $80 because the shipping, some of these people do not do free shipping, and they will add VAT and then of course the shipping cost, so the price could balloon up as high as $80. But be very smart when you look. Don't go for anything that you know is more than what it's really worth. And I would not pay more than max $40, $50 for this. It's just there are some price gougers out there, but you know, like I said, use common sense when you try to buy this on Discogs or eBay, because there are people out there trying to get your money. But let's look at the inside. Ooh, beautiful. As you see, it's a very you know, mylar type material. Very beautiful. Gives that really cool effect behind the silhouette of the Buffalo Man. But let's get to the vinyl itself. Just your traditional black, very shiny, very beautiful vinyl. Like I said, this reminds me very much of the vinyl release of Automaton Nights Out in the Jungle, which surprisingly was the first Record Store Day exclusive for Jamiro. Actually, was like the second. The third Record Store Day exclusive release, because there's another one for Rock This Light Star that came out 3 or 4 years before that. So I'll give you a good close-up of that. As you can see, the vinyl is half pressed, so it's your basic single. But the A-side is of you know, Everybody's Going to the Moon. The B-side is a Chillington remix of Deeper Underground. But overall, a beautiful release. I really love it. Very cool for them to do a bit of a release tribute to the late Toby Smith in this. Not to mention the message on the back of the vinyl single is from JK, where he gives a great homage to Toby Smith, who was instrumental in writing the song with JK, and gave the hint that album 9 of Jamiroquai's new album is in the works right now. I hopefully will know more as the time goes by, but hopefully, you know, we will get a some type of announcement from other band members, so we get a further confirmation of album 9 from Jamiroquai. But be aware, the release date for album 9 of Jamiroquai won't probably be out for another 1 to 2 years at least, because a lot of these musical artists who were affected by the pandemic had to, you know, everything was delayed around the world and all the industries. But yeah, let's do a little compare and contrast. Of course, you got the Everybody's Going to the Moon here, and of course, my favorite, probably another beautiful one. This is of course the vinyl release, Mylar vinyl release of Automaton, Nice Out in the Jungle. So, and just two beautiful releases. I really like both of them. This one is exceptionally beautiful, and I send a massive props to the lovely people at Sony Legacy Recordings for doing an amazing job on this limited edition vinyl release of Everybody's Going to the Moon. And I'm sure there's some members of the Jamily who would have liked to see the band and the record label pick up more, you know, another singles rather than Everybody's Going to the Moon. But I think in the sense of, to honor the legacy of Toby Smith, they went the right route this time. But this is absolutely beautiful. Not as much as beautiful as this one, which is all Mylar, and of course is a clear vinyl. I'll just give you a look at the back right there for the people who didn't see this video, or this video when I originally showed this off. But there you go. The 12-inch limited edition vinyl single release of Everybody's Going to the Moon / Deeper Underground Chillington mix. Like I said, a remix, I should say. This vinyl release is in very plentiful supply right now, so go look around Discogs, look around eBay, and then price accordingly. And always look at the region of the person where they're selling it. If they're selling it anywhere far away from where you live, say you live in Japan, if they ship from like the United States, Mexico, Latin America, you're going to be paying a lot of money for this. But like I said, this is the vinyl release. I absolutely love it. It is a must purchase for all Jamiroquai fans and collectors, and I think it's great. Absolutely awesome release. I hope you like this Jamiro review of the vinyl single release from Record Store Day 2021. Be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to ding the bell on your YouTube to stay up to date on all the latest videos coming from the Jamiro Fan 2000 YouTube channel. There might be a bit of a slow, rough period for new Jamiroquai news, but I will try my damnedest to bring you all the latest content when the news becomes available, where I can on social media. I do have a second copy of this coming in to me from Germany, because I always like to buy 2 of a new Jamiroquai release just in case something happens and mishaps. As you can see, that was a mishap. So I bought a second copy of this. I don't know if I'll do a review of it, but I'll certainly take some comprehensive pictures. I probably won't open it because I want it as a collector's item. So I might take a lot of close-up pictures of this, but I will put some new pictures up on the subreddits when I can of this new release. But I hope you enjoyed this Jamiro review, and as always, this is Jamiro Fan 2000, and I'll see you again review with many more Jamiroquai related videos here on the Jamiro Fan 2000 YouTube channel. Bye-bye, everybody, and take care.